Do you want to know where to travel to in Greece? Have you been to any of these beautiful locations? It would be hard to include all of the locations to visit in Greece. This is a breathtakingly beautiful land with a limitless variety of sceneries. Greece has something for everyone, from steep snow-capped mountains and ancient monuments to turquoise lakes and white sand beaches. Hello there guys, greetings and welcome back to the channel. Open today's video. We'll discuss Greece's top great places, so be sure to stay focused. Greece is the cradle of Western culture and the birthplace of democracy. Greece is unquestionably one of the most beautiful and historically significant countries globally. Every style of traveler will find various locations to visit and things to do in Greece. 10. Skiros. Skiros is a Greek island in the Aegean Sea, famed for its stunning beaches, rocky shoreline, and seaside communities. Skiros is an excellent choice for an idyllic holiday because it is steeped in tradition and relatively undisturbed. The north is made up of rolling farmlands and pine forests, while the south comprises parched hills and rocky shorelines. Skiros has managed to stay under the radar for a long time, and unlike many other Greek islands, it does not attract large crowds of tourists. If you make it to Skiros, keep looking for the island's fabled wild horses. Skirean horses have wandered the island for millennia, but they are becoming increasingly rare. Who knows how much longer these magnificent creatures will be able to be seen in the wild. 9. Delphi. For history buffs, here's another option. Even today, Delphi, the ancient world's religious center, survives. These ancient remains, perched on the slopes of Mount Parnassus, were once a spot where people, even kings, came to hear the oracle's utterances. The oracle of Delphi is inscribed in Greek history, and the words of Apollo's priestess have reverberated down through the years. The Temple of Apollo is still standing and is one of Delphi's main attractions. There is also the Athena Priene, a theater, and an ancient stadium in addition to the Temple of Apollo. Take a stroll around the ruins to transport yourself to a time when the oracle's laments rang through Delphi, and monarchs bowed before the Temple of Apollo. Delphi is unquestionably one of Greece's most beautiful cities. 8. Meteora. After that, we'll do something a little different. Meteora is one of the most unusual sites in Greece, if not all of Europe. Meteora, in northern Greece, is home to some of the most beautiful Orthodox churches in the world. The Meteora monasteries are one of the few UNESCO World Historical Sites to have received dual recognition. UNESCO recognizes two types of world heritages, one for art and the other for nature. Meteora's beautiful bluffs and hoodoos have received both. This is a land where stone fingers reach for the sky, with Orthodox monasteries perched perilously on their tips. It is a land where people dwell in the sky and worship God with the same enthusiasm they did in the past. Meteora, a wonderland built in the 14th and 16th centuries, will leave you speechless. If you're looking for places to visit in Greece that aren't on an island, look no further. Meteora is the place to go. 7. Rhodes. The Greek island of Rhodes, off the southern coast of Turkey, is one of the most popular tourist destinations. Rhodes attracts visitors from all walks of life, from backpackers to the affluent and famous, all lured to this Aegean teardrop. Rhodes, which features some of Greece's best swimming sites, is the perfect blend of small towns, natural beaches, and ancient history. Rhodes has everything, whether you want to party the night away in Falaraki or rest in luxury at one of the many five-star hotels. As you may have seen, Greece is the ideal blend of paradise and history, and Rhodes is no exception. Rhodes Old Town, the island's capital, was once home to the colossal Colossus of Rhodes, a world wonder. Rhodes is one of Greece's best destinations to visit because of its history, stunning beauty, nightlife, and swimming spots. 6. Athens. There are few cities on the planet with Athens' kind of history. This is a city that spans the ages, as it is the cradle of democracy and the foundation of Western civilization. This bustling city is a must-see, and it is most likely the best city to visit in Greece. Athens is brimming with Greek culture and boasts breathtaking landmarks, such as the Parthenon and the Temple of Zeus. Don't forget to pay a visit to the Plaka neighborhood as well. This small Athens district, lying right below the Acropolis, is a gorgeous sight. Take a stroll around the cobblestone streets, handicraft shops, and eateries. Athens is a city that has stood the test of time and is one of Greece's most incredible destinations to visit. When it comes to traditional food, visitors to Athens will be spoiled for choice. Visit these Athens' most excellent eateries and prepare to see your girth expand. You'll never be bored in Athens because there are so many things to do. 5. Zakinthos. Zakinthos is one of the gorgeous places in the Mediterranean, with some of the most incredible nightlife on the Greek islands. Zakinthos is known for its turquoise ocean, white sand beaches, and massive chalk-white cliffs. The gorgeous Shipwreck Cove, one of Greece's most photographed sites, is also located on the island. Zakinthos, also known as Navagio Beach, is a must-see location in and of itself. The island's interior is less visited than the coast, with fir forests and olive groves contributing to the island's allure. Your friends can have the best time in Zakinthos is one of the most excellent destinations to visit in Greece. Do you want to party in Greece? It's one of the most popular party islands in Greece. So if you're seeking a place with terrific nightlife and lovely scenery, Zakinthos checks all the criteria. You'll never be bored in Zakinthos because there are so many things to do. 4. Nosos. The Minoan ruins of Nosos are a short car or bus ride from Heraklion, the Cretan capital. This Bronze Age artifact formerly housed the mighty Minoan civilization, which ruled the region around 5,000 years ago. Nosos's remains are the best preserved Bronze period relics in all of Greece, and they are a breathtaking sight to see. One of the best things to do in Crete is to go here. The Hall of Kings is located alongside exquisite mosaics and superb pottery. The mythology of the Minotaur and the labyrinth was acted out in the Hall of Kings. When visiting the island of Crete, the ruins of Nosos are a must-see. Greece's history goes far back into the mists of time, and Nosos is an excellent spot to travel back in time and catch a glimpse of it. Nosos is regarded as one of Greece's top tourist destinations. 3. Corfu. Corfu is a Greek island located off the country's northwest coast. The island has rough mountains, some of Greece's best beaches, and a rich cultural heritage. Corfu is undoubtedly one of the most popular destinations to visit in Greece, and when people search the internet for places to visit in Greece, Corfu frequently appears in the top 10 results. If crowds of tourists aren't your thing, isolated beaches stretch along Corfu's twisting coastline. Finding your piece of paradise with so many lovely beaches to choose from is simple. There are also lovely towns and villages like Perythia and Corfu Ancient Town, in addition to white sandy beaches. The ruins of Venetian builders can be found here, and anti-pirate strongholds from a bygone era. 2. Nafplio. Nafplio is the playground of the Athens elite and one of the places to go in Greece for the affluent and famous, having been shaped over ages by many different civilizations. This small seaside metropolis has been shaped by the Ottomans, Byzantines, Venetians, and many others. The slopes are dotted with citadels and strongholds, giving Nafplio an intriguing charm. As many of the locals would gladly tell you, this friendly and patriotic town was once the capital of Greece. Aside from history, Nafplio has had some excellent restaurants and beaches where you can unwind. Admire the architecture as you walk through the town's small and meandering streets. While million-dollar yachts bob in the harbor next to you, stroll alongside the esplanade and dine on some of the best seafood. Nafplio is one of the most charming cities in the world. This is one of Greece's most romantic and family-friendly destinations. 1. Santorini. Santorini is the diamond of the Aegean, and it is probably one of the most well-known spots to visit in Greece. Every year, thousands of people are drawn to the island's splendor and leave feeling that there is nothing else like it. This breathtakingly stunning location is one of the most scenic in Greece. Santorini is a lovely and well-known Greek island that must be seen to be believed. Santorini will steal your heart as you swim in the turquoise waves, stroll through the picturesque villages, and dine in fine restaurants. This is still one of our favorite destinations in Greece. Santorini is unquestionably one of the best destinations to visit in Greece, with its volcanic beaches and whitewashed homes and its breathtaking sunsets and scenery. You now have a better understanding of Greece's best places to visit. This wonderful country provides the ideal balance of relaxation, culture, and history. A trip to Greece is one you will never forget, and it will entice you to return again and again. Today, that's all we've got for you. Do you like going to new places and meeting new people? Give this video a giant thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications if you don't want to miss any future videos. First, which country would you like to visit? Please join in and let us know what you think in the comment section below.